Hey y'all, y'all are tuned into another episode of The Sessions. I am your host, Fierce, with my right hand man.
Imperial Music.
Hope everyone has been good and great. It's been a freaking month since our last episode.
It's been a couple weeks.
It's been a month, but it's cool beans because me and Imperial outside of our podcast, we have a lot of stuff that we do. And I apologize in advance if I do not sound like myself. I am dead tired. It's been a long week. It's been a long freaking month. And it's going to be an even longer month next month, September. Me and Pete are both September babies. And we are both Virgos, which Virgos rule the world. So, yeah, we got plans next month. But, we're not going to leave you guys without an episode. So, P, what have you been up to since last time I've seen you?
Oh, man. Working on this. People want to call.
We got them notifications going off on this beautiful Saturday morning.
I just posted a selfie on Snapchat, so you know how that go. But anywho, been working on the music, still constantly connected with new artists. Shout out to Fierce. Connected with an R&B artist from California. Just while Fierce is online doing what she do, promo, I be sneaking and grabbing out her artists. That's what I do. And if your producers are smart, y'all be doing the same thing out there. So,
but that's what it's there for.
That's right.
That's what it's there for. So shout out to you, P, because you took the initiative to link up with her. Shout out to Natalie.
Yay.
You can catch her on fishescorner.com with her song The Feeling. Also, you can catch, I got a bunch of artists from the UK on there right now. So y'all just make sure to go on fishescorner.com. I'm interviewing actually Olivia Louise tomorrow for my website. She's out of the UK and she is absolutely one of my faves. So this is actually going to be a recorded interview. So you all will be able to hear her and myself versus having to read a Q&A, which is nothing wrong with that, but I'm just trying to change it up a little bit, on the website and do things a little different.
And by the way, y'all, Imperial Music, The Beat mixtape is coming soon. I've been working on that on the low, so it'll be coming out real soon. I am going to be killing the game. I'm going to flood the streets. We're going to preview a few beats on the session for y'all, too, whenever it get close to that release time. So just giving y'all artists heads up. I'm about to smash the streets with these beats. Different genres. It is called Imperial Music, The Beat Mixtape. That's exactly what it is.
I'm excited for this because you haven't done a beat mixtape in forever.
It's been a while, and it's time.
It is time. And
That's right.
Did I touch it with my feet or something?
No.
Oh, okay. But I'm very excited, so I cannot wait until you release this beat mixtape. I might hop on a beat.
There you go.
Give you a smooth, 4 bars. That's all I got.
Hey, give me them 4 bars.
I'm going to give you the 4. But, oh my God, P. So, I wanted to speak on something before we get into our hot topics.
Okay.
Because you were talking about going on my page and linking up with other artists.
Right.
Which is what it's there for. And I've just been so frustrated this week with some of these indie artists or emerging artists. People hit me up and, ask me for assistance, which I don't mind, because I'm very humbled and very blessed to have formed the relationships with people that I have. So I can kind of present artists an opportunity, but they have to work it.
That's right.
But, I only ask them just for a few hours of their time to get some of their information so I can prepare it and make it presentable to whomever I am going to present it to.
Right.
And, yeah, it ain't happening. they tell me, oh, I want to take over the world. I want to move my mama out the hood. I want to be wealthy. I want to be my own business person. But they don't want to put in the work. And it's like, how can you say you want to take over the world sitting from a trap house? Sitting on the couch.
That's true.
On Snapchat all day. You can be talented all day. Or you cannot be talented. But it's who you know, and it's how you present yourself, and it's how you work it that will determine your successfulness, I feel like. And my time has been wasted all this week with these artists saying, oh, let's link up, let me give you this information. I am still waiting on one artist to send me his music so I can forward it to you so you can listen to his sound.
So artists, what is the deal? First off, if somebody's can help you promo yourself, and especially when that person that can help promo you stretches all the way outside the country also, you guys need to be jumping on that. Artists, y'all need that promo. Send your information to Fierce. She can't put out nothing and she don't have your info. So artists, make sure you guys do that. Also, if you want your song played on a session, we'll play your song on the session. But we need your info. We need your song or whatnot. All that information. All it takes is an email. Is your career or whatever you're trying to do, is it worth the email, right? You can send an email. So, fellas and females, artists, period. Y'all know the promo game got to be on top, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not the only person doing music, you know what I'm saying? So you got to stand out. You got to promo. You got to, do whatever it takes to get heard and get noticed. You got to find your fan base. You can't find your fan base if you're not putting your information out there. You're not putting your music out there. You got to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different from artists. Producers, we just got to get our music out there. We don't have to get our face and you want your face card out there, but people just need to hear them beats.
Yeah.
As an artist, they got to see you. You know what I'm saying? They got to see you.
And you got to stand out.
You got to stand out.
Pete, it's so many other artists trying to, get out there as well.
Right.
You got to stand out to where someone will be like, okay, this person has it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just been a frustrating week with that. I honestly have wiped my hands clean of it. And I'm like, if they want to work, they'll work. If not, cool beans.
Put in the sessions email.
Okay. So, Pete. So speaking of unsigned artists, have you watched the show or heard the show Sign on VH1?
What's it called?
It's called Sign. It has Rick Ross, The Dream, and a music executive. They're like the judges, so to speak. And you got me all on your live with no makeup putting in this email. I just realized this. But anywho, so I was watching it this past week, right?
Right.
And Tammy Roman from Basketball Wives.
Right.
Her daughter, what's her name? Jazz is on there. Jazz is a rapper.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this artist called Just Brittany on there. She's
Brittany.
from Houston, Texas. I don't know if you've heard of her. And so her and this one girl had the same beat. It was a Rick Ross beat from one of his songs way back.
Right.
And so Just Brittany, just to kind of give you a picture, she's a very pretty girl. Mm-hmm. She's got one of those, I guess you can say, delicious bodies.
Right.
And she really uses her sexuality to get where she wants. Like, when she sees Ross, she's hugging up on him and rubbing on his chest. And he's playing right into it. Mm-hmm. So her and this other girl, they did a song on the same beat. The other girl, who I'm so mad I cannot remember her name, I think it was Bria.
Right.
She has a beautiful voice. Like, she killed it. Just Brittany was horrible.
Wow.
But because she's all sexual, Ross is like, "Oh, you killed it, Brittany." Yes.
Well, see, sex sells, you know.
And he's telling the other girl, "This was your worst performance."
What?
And I'm like, Ross, did you hear what we all heard? And I wish I had a snippet of it. I was trying to find it so I could play it. But I do have a snippet of just Brittany singing happy birthday to someone. I'm trying to hold it right there, P. But my thing is, did you see the Breakfast Club interview when they asked Rick Ross about signing a female artist?
I didn't catch that part.
Well, what Rick Ross said, I'm going to play it for you.
Okay. Other female rappers, but, you know, you feel like...
I never did it because I always thought, like, I would end up fucking the female rapper. Fucking the business up here. I'm so focused on my business. I gotta be honest with you. She's looking good. I'm spending so much money on her photo shoots. I gotta fuck her a couple times.
Wow.
Yes, so he said those comments before this episode came out, right? So when the episode comes out and he's telling the other girl, like, this is your worst performance.
Uh-huh.
But Brittany, he's like, oh, this is your best performance. Yeah, this is her. Let me see if I can find the...
Appreciate everybody tuning in to the sessions.
I apologize, y'all. I have on I'm about to clean up after this wardrobe. So, okay, so this is her singing. That's her. And Rick Ross said that she could sing. She could sing.
Yo,
that was her best performance ever. And the other girl, I'm going to see if I can find her. He was like, this was your worst performance. And I was just like, are you serious, Rick Ross? But you know what?
This is a joke.
It is a joke. And what's crazy is females already have it hard enough in the music industry. Right. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're a singer, rapper, PR, blogger, men look at us sometimes as, okay, I know right now I don't look my best, but I've gone into meetings with men, and then after having a meeting, they'll be like, oh, you so beautiful, yada, 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 and it goes into something totally different. And just hearing, Ross say those comments was, like, very disappointing.
Right.
So I just want to know, P, like, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, female artists right now, female artists do have it hard, especially when you look good. You know what I'm saying? Thing is about a female artist, y'all gotta hustle the game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get as far as you can get and get to the right people without actually fucking somebody. You feel what I'm saying? It's almost like you gotta be like, make them think he gonna fuck, but really he ain't doing nothing but opening another door for you, another door. You gotta hustle the game. That's just the business, you know what I'm saying? But long as you stay, I don't know, man, because Blac Chyna, which we'll get into Blac Chyna later. As you can see, you can fuck your way to the top.
You really can. So here's the other girl that Brittany was singing against. She's
just a regular chick, huh?
Now she's beautiful.